Hello and welcome to Empower People on a dryish March in 2020, and we've just recovered from a flood. Things are coming to get drier and a bit more sorted out. Been a disastrous time for us really, but let's hope that the weather has favoured us now. Anyway, today is just a bit of an update of where we are with the bikes. You may have noticed in the background has been lurking a white three-wheeler bike looking sorry for itself with an horrendous back box on it. Anyway, Neil took it upon himself to transform the ugly duckling into a beautiful swan, and here it is in all its glory. And we've done an amazing amount of work on this bike. Since we've had it, we've had the back axle changed, we've changed the rear wheels and tyres onto it, but it was still wanting to be changed and altered. It had a drive system that was powered by the module which was down here, and I'll show you the box, which was this is its old box, kind of like a Tupperware thing, which was saying to any water, come please get in here and fuse the system out. So that's come off and put a new plastic holder which has been made off of a fabulous 3D printer, and then we've changed where the battery was in the big back box, and by some nice brackets and a carrier we've got everything now mounted securely and low at the rear. Changed all the cables, moved all the positions of it, and made this bike into a beautiful looking trike. So this is a nice 24-inch intermediate trike that we're now going to start getting people to come and ride on. So that's been the latest update. This is Neil's first project with the new printer. This was the module holder, and he's told me the word, I can't remember what it was now, but he couldn't get the angles right on it, so this one failed, and we had to make the second attempt there. So that's the update on that one. If I can move round, excuse my back a moment. One of our newest members has done some stunt work and fallen through a ceiling and ended up breaking his back, neck and ribs. Anything to get out of fixing his bike with us. But this is Bob's bike, and Bob's coming to Scotland with us, or he was. And he was getting to find that it was getting hard to pedal, particularly on a distance ride. So we were going to modify Bob's bike. So it's come to us now, it's arrived today in a very mucky, dirty condition, but it's going to be changed on the bottom end and taken away from a manual ridden bike into a battery assisted. So this motor here is now going to go on the bottom part of the frame, on the bottom bracket. We're going to make a new carrier to put the battery onto the down tubes and make a nice neat job. So this is our next project, and hopefully Bob will start riding this in a few weeks time and get his back brace off. So now if you bear with me while we spin round the other side of the workshop. As if by magic, I'm here, and this is one of our Whisper bikes, and Clive's been using this bike to get ready for his training for a Scottish ride, and it's been a fabulous bike until Clive got it, and now he's broken it. Anyway, it's come back to us, it won't work at all, so it's another job for Neil to do. He just doesn't have enough work to do on this. Anyway, this has come back to us now, and what's going to happen now is that this is now going to be put into our bike library stock for people to come and try and borrow, and then Clive's having a brand new one which we've had put away in a box for him. So Clive, can you make sure you don't break the new bike, please?
Thank you, Simon. Can I just say a few words?
Yes, please.
Simon very kindly lent me this bike when I first came across him, and at the time I had plantar fasciitis, which meant I couldn't walk very far, but I found that I could cycle, and after more than 50 years off a push bike. I managed to get back in it again. And while Simon says I broke it, he knows that's not really true. But I'm very grateful to him and Empowered People for lending me the bike, getting me back into cycling, and now I can buy my own bike, which perhaps I wouldn't have done otherwise. Very grateful. Thank you very much. That's very
Pleasure,
kind
Mark,
of
it's
you.
a pleasure. And we're looking forward to seeing you up in Scotland with us.
I'll be there.
Thank you. More to come.